sorry. I never saw him. Everything was so dark. He came off the curb so fast. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sometimes the simplest safety measures are overlooked by both parents and children. Hello, I'm Officer Fred Wolfson. The next few minutes may be the most important of your Halloween holiday. So please pay close attention to everything that you'll see and hear. The information that you get here may save your life or the life of someone you love. Here's a good way to remember safe and sane ideas for Halloween awareness. The 3 Ps: preparation, precaution, and protection. Here's how it works.
Oh, honey, I've got something for you. It's special makeup. It reflects light so that drivers can see you better. Here, let me put some on you. Oh, that looks great. Honey, could you put the reflective tape on Louis, please?
Preparation. Choose light-colored clothing or add extra touches that will help traffic see kids easier, such as reflective tape. An important part of preparation is to plan ahead.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Looks like some very spooky characters. Hello there.
Hey, watch where you're going.
I can't see out of this thing.
Another preparation tip is to design a costume that doesn't end up being a trap. Each costume should allow free movement, sight, and hearing.
You guys ready to go?
At least one person within each 3 should carry a flashlight that works. When you're heading out the door, don't hesitate to give one last-minute check on equipment and plans.
Oh, you kids got your ID notes?
Oh, thanks for reminding me. They're right here.
Older kids may remember their address and phone number, but for younger ones, a note with that information could aid an adult in returning a lost child to their home. Always know your route, where you're going, and with whom.
Don't worry about me. I'll take care of everything around here.
We'll share our treats with you when we get back.
Always walk in groups. Each group should have at least one adult. Final preparation means that you're prepared to have little trick-or-treaters come to your door. Make sure that the pathway is clear of obstructions and that lanterns are away from where little hands or costumes can get burned. And of course, remember to have your porch well lit. Oops, did he forget? He remembered. Now that we've prepared properly, our next concern is precaution. For instance, if you see a house that isn't well lit, don't go up to it. It's better to miss out on a small treat than to risk an injury or encounter a dangerous situation. Precaution is knowing that there are dangerous situations in people. A precaution is to wear shoes that are comfortable and will allow kids to run if that should become necessary. And unfortunately, that sometimes may be necessary.
Hey, have you seen the little black puppy? I haven't been able to find him and I don't know this neighborhood. Can you help me? Come over here for a second. Come here. Hey, come here.
This boy did exactly the right thing in this situation by observing many wise precautions. First, don't talk to strangers and never get into a stranger's car. Wear a free-moving costume and running shoes. If it becomes necessary to run, run against the traffic to the nearest well-lit house. But remember this, the situation could have been totally avoided had this boy been accompanied by an adult.
Trick or treat.
Hi, come on in. You can pick your own treat.
I'm sorry, we're not allowed. We'll take anything you decide.
You're right. That sounds like a very safe policy. I'll get it. Here we go. Homemade cookies. Oh, and I almost forgot. Apple cider.
No thanks. We don't want anything to drink.
To ensure that Halloween is a happy time for you and your family, use precaution. Don't accept drinks as treats. If someone wanted to poison you, this would be the easiest way. Don't eat any treats while you're out walking. Wait until arriving home and parents have checked through them thoroughly. If you own a dog, maybe you'd like to go with you. Kids with dogs are not as easily harmed.
Whoa, what a haul!
Hurry, I can't wait. Yeah, I want some candy.
Okay, let's check through this stuff. Go ahead, put it on the table. Now, let's divide it. Let's put the unwrapped goodies here and the wrapped goodies out here, okay? Oh. Oh.
Probably a parent's most difficult job of the evening is being strong enough to say no.
No, no, honey, no homemade cookies.
Aw, gee.
Now, your mom's right, kids. We'll make cookies ourselves tomorrow, huh?
Great.
We recommend that you never eat anything that is not securely wrapped. Check packaging carefully. If it looks tampered with, then throw it away. It's also wise to save yourself the trouble of preparing homemade treats. It's easier to invest in small, self-contained, well-sealed sweets. We've covered the first two P's, preparation and precaution. The final P is protection. Protection is necessary and very easy to include in your evening. In fact, there are several ways you've already seen our family using good practices of protection. Protection is remembering to use safety measures, such as being sure it's safe to open your door, having a peephole installed, carrying an umbrella, cane, or something that could double as a defensive weapon might just be the extra protection needed to have an incident-free evening. Remember your faithful family dog? Well, he's good protection too. He can help you greet people who come to your door or go trick-or-treating with you. Finally, your best protection is relying on the people whose job it is to take care of special emergencies. Don't hesitate to call the police to report threatening situations. If someone eats something harmful or is injured in any way, call an ambulance, your fire department, or the paramedics immediately. In many cities, help is as easy as dialing 911. Have the little ones remember your local emergency phone numbers. Also, there is a special service available in most cities where local hospitals will x-ray the children's treats to make sure that everything inside is safe from hidden dangers. My final suggestion is to consider organizing a community group party. In this kind of event, we can eliminate most of the dangers that we've discussed tonight. Adults keep the area secure and handle emergencies. Attending an organized event and practicing the 3 Ps can make the difference between a good time or a tragedy, and certainly help us to have an enjoyable Halloween.
Go on out and trick or treat tonight. Have a lot of fun, but do it right. Keep your Halloween happy. Keep your Halloween cool. Trick or treat tonight, my friend, but don't let the trick be on you. Keep your Halloween happy. Keep your Halloween happy.